What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Talk Rice to Me show. I'm Jesse Chan.
I'm Christian Trozado.
I'm Jay Chan.
I'm Vivian Nguyen.
I'm V Lamb.
And I just want to say thank you guys, everybody, for coming here today.
Yeah.
All right. So I kind of want to kick off the show today because I want to kind of roast you guys.
Oh, straight up.
Straight up, we getting right to it. All right. You know, it's that time of the year. We get into the springtime, you know, and I see that within the last week or two, y'all got your hair did.
Oh.
Viv, you were the last ABG to fall. you were on the blonde phase forever, and then
I
you were
know.
like, I'm quitting it.
I never thought I would give up my blonde phase. Like I thought I would be a mom one day, riding out my blonde, you know, looking good, probably ABG looking. And then I just got tired of it because I was like, I look washed out. And I was like, you know what, it's time. But blonde or brunette, I'm still a baddie.
You know what? I like that energy. I love that energy. Everybody need that energy. V, you a baddie?
Hell yeah.
But you were the last ABG to fall, though. I think, I'm telling you, everybody went dark like a year ago, 2 years ago.
Went
But for
dark.
you, and I was like, everybody was like, oh, shit. I'm not going to lie. You was in the group chat.
Really?
You was in the group chat.
I love my blonde. I still look back and I'm like, man, my hair looks so good. But I do love my dark side now. I don't think I would transition back.
Go ahead.
I said, are you just waiting for the moment that it comes back in trend? Because like right now, it's not like as much. Or are you just like, is it that much more upkeep than like what you currently have? Or are you gonna like phase it out?
A little bit. I think partially a lot. It dries out your hair a lot being blonde. So I would just look at my ends, and even if I'm at the gym tying my hair up, and I'm like, this just looks like a broom, like a whole broomstick. And then now it just looks a lot healthier and more like healthy looking. So that was why I transitioned.
Why did you? Why did you? What was you said you wanted to keep it forever. Why all of a sudden? Was it because Hot Girl Summer's coming?
No, I think I just would see myself in the mirror and I would just look washed out, especially at my ends. Mm-hmm. And then my mom always got at me being blonde. She would always tell me, oh, you look like, why don't you go natural, being Asian, like, you know, fair skin, dark, nice hair, nice features, but you want to be like a little washed out when you have blonde in your hair. And I was young. I was like, you know, whatever. I love blonde. I look good. And then I don't know if now that I'm older and I kind of look at myself, I'm like, you know what, maybe it's time to.
Would you go natural? Like just straight up?
I don't
Black.
know. I kind of think about it, but I do kind of like this ash brown.
If you go natural, you got to bring back the glasses too.
Yes.
I do bring out my glasses sometimes.
Got to bring out the glasses.
I ain't seen Viv with the glasses in a minute. It's been at least a couple years.
I upgraded my glasses. They're bigger now. They're like this big.
So you look,
Yes.
so you Harry Potter from the mall.
Yeah.
You're Hermione.
I know. I used to look like somebody said I look like a secretary or something. I look like a librarian, and I was like, what library do you go to?
Question. V, you've experimented with a couple colors in the last couple years. How come you never went blonde?
That's too much work. It's too
You
much work.
you
It's
never-
too much upkeep, like Viv said. Like you have to like use the purple shampoo, blue shampoo, like probably like a couple times a week, and then like go in, get it touched up. Like it turns brassy, and it's a lot of money. Okay, but yeah, I can't go blonde. It's too much.
If you had the opportunity to, and then all that wasn't there, would you have done it?
No,
No.
I don't think I look good blonde, or I think that's not my personality. I don't think I would.
You don't know till you try.
Personality. What do you mean personality? What is personality?
ABG, is
You
that
say
what you
you're
guys
not fun? You're not fun?
I think I'm an ABG. I don't think I was one. I was.
Girl, yeah.
And
Viv,
ABG
I
is
was
not a
too
thing. It's a
derpy.
look.
Viv,
It's a look. It's a
Viv,
look.
You was an ABG.
I was
ABG is a look.
a dorky one.
You
No.
was an ABG.
Yes,
No,
there you go.
I don't think ABG even encompasses dorky. ABG is a look and an energy.
It's a look at it. It's lashes, full makeup, contour, blonde hair.
What color is your car?
Gray.
White.
Okay. Wow. What color is your car, V?
Blue.
Oh,
But
damn.
wasn't it white though?
No, it was black.
Okay.
I swear you had a white
Never mind.
car. I swear you had a white car.
Mixing me up.
It's close enough. Silver's close to white.
No, it's dark gray.
Do you? You right? Okay, I'll take that out. But you know what all the stereotypical like categories within the what should we call it? ABG is, right?
don't think so. It's refresh my memory. It's been a while.
So there, I remember the first time I saw it was like in 2015, 2014, and it was like dyed hair, lashes that you can like blow the wind away with you guys, right? And then it was like driving like a white Lexus or like white luxury car, Hennessy, tattoos. Viv, you got tattoos?
No, I don't.
Wait, do you got tattoos? Wow. Everybody got tattoos. I guess you're the only tatted guy here.
You're the only tatted guy here.
Christian, you're the only tatted guy.
Where?
On your left butt cheek.
Why wouldn't you guys get tattoos?
My mom would disown me.
I'm thinking
Oh,
about
so-
getting one soon.
The parents are still a big influence.
Yeah.
Same.
I just have a low pain tolerance, so that was another thing. And I wouldn't know. I would probably want to get something with meaning. I wouldn't know what to get. I've thought about it, but I'm like, what do I get? Like a taco? Or,
That's the first thing that comes to mind is a taco.
or maybe like my astrology sign. I'm like, no, that's a little corny. But the
It does take a while, though. It does take a while to figure out what
taco
you
has
want.
always came back, but
Wait,
no.
astrology sign. Are you actually into astrology like that?
No.
Then why would you get your astrology sign on you? I don't know. You just want to scare away guys when they see that,
Oh, she a Scorpio.
She a Scorpio, bro.
Everybody's bad named Scorpios.
Jesse's a Scorpio though,
I'm a
so
Scorpio.
Yeah.
It's literally. Wait,
I'm married to a Scorpio.
I know. So you love you some.
I like the little cute, astrology
Yeah.
logo, like a little M with the arrow.
well, at least y'all astrology signs are an actual thing, like an actual like creature or like person. You know what I mean? That's like actually creative.
Aquarius is. I got.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a fish.
It's a mermaid.
It's a mermaid.
With
You
a
know, they're
base.
scorpions. What are you, V?
Virgo?
Virgo's a.
What is a
Perfectionist.
Virgo?
Is it a ram?
No.
No,
Is it a
it's-
lady? Is it a
It's a
girl?
lady.
It's a lady.
A virgin
Okay.
lady.
It's a virgin. I'm a Libra. You know what that is? Scales.
I thought it was a bull
Nope. That's Taurus.
or a horn. Oh,
That's
Yeah, it's
Taurus. Come
I
on.
don't see. I don't pay attention.
I'm literally a scale, bro.
Bro, so basically what you're telling me is you a giant poser wanting a zodiac on your face. They're going to be like literally up in your joint, be like, oh, you a Scorpio? I don't know anything about Scorpios. I'm sorry.
I
That's
never
me, though.
thought about it that way. I was just like, something
Just-
about me, but I didn't think it was a bad thing to scare people away. But if they do, okay.
There's a little tangent, but I saw this TikTok a long time ago, and it was like how to pick up girls, right? And it was like just go up two of them in a bar. So hypothetically, you tell me if this will work on you guys, okay? You feel like you know?
I feel like I know what you're
You
gonna
feel what I'm
say.
saying? Okay. Tell me if this will work on you, V. So I come up to you. You've never seen me before. I'm cold approaching you, right? And I say, "Hello, how you doing? What's your name?"
V.
Right? And you say, "Oh, what's your zodiac sign?"
I'm a Virgo.
Virgo? I could never. And I walk away. What you doing?
Huh?
What you doing?
I'll be like, bruh, Virgos are so cool. What do you mean we're gonna walk away?
But by that time, I already turned around and walked away.
Yeah.
So you just let me walk away, or would you try to prove yourself and try to get me to like win your validation?
I'll probably like pick like some random sign that's like, bad to men. So probably like, oh, he's a freaking Scorpio or something.
You
Like,
just mutter that to your friends and
Yeah.
stuff, but you wouldn't like. Like I said, by the time you think about it, all that thing is processing your head. I'm already probably 50 feet away,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you would not come talk to me or anything. But okay,
No, but you planted the seed already, though.
yeah. So do you think you'll be grinding your gears for the rest of the night? Like, damn,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
gotta prove myself.
Gemini.
Something like that too. Exactly. I was like, ugh.
Would the same situation apply for you, Viv? If I came up to you and you say you're a Scorpio, I'd be like, oh, Scorpio, oh, you wanted them? Oh, Jesus. And I'm like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I would just laugh and carry on.
By the
Go back
time
to
you
my
laugh,
friends.
I'm already turned around. I'm gone.
You wouldn't feel a little insecure?
No, I mean, not to be mean, but I wouldn't care about it. Like, okay, have a good day. See
Have a
you
good day.
at the bar.
Okay.
So no seeds would have been planted at that point?
No.
No. So I guess you're wrong. No seeds would have been planted.
I disagree. I feel like the entire night to be like, damn, where's that guy that like, my ego is a little hurt right now. I need to prove to him a little bit.
If he was fine, I would.
That's
I would
the,
But he
probably
is
be
though.
like,
that,
oh.
no, that's
But Jesse said
that's the thing though. If a guy is attractive enough to the girl, he could probably not say anything, but like doing that might work. But if you're like, I don't know, like Quasimodo probably has a match out there made in heaven. I'm not saying Quasimodo does not have a match, but like, if a girl isn't feeling Quasimodo and he goes, oh, you a Scorpio? Oh, you crazy. She's gonna be like, man, you Quasimodo, get out of my face. Like,
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah, very true.
but he's like, I don't know, David Beckham, she'd be like, oh my God, how dare he say that to me?
If you were like somewhat attracted to the guy, you don't have to be like 100% like, oh my God, he's so hot. But if you're attracted to the guy, how would you feel about that statement?
I feel like I would like laugh it off. And then you like plant the seed, so I'll be like, I plan to watch him at the in the club, like, oh, what he doing? Yeah, because I was like, he did hurt my ego. If money saw it, and I was like, damn, I'm a Virgo.
You're like, I can't change that. What do you mean?
I know.
You know what it is? It's
What?
because they say Virgos are perfectionists.
Yeah.
So you see yourself in a perfect way.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? You perceive yourself in a perfect way. I think that's how it is. And then by someone saying, "Oh shit, you ain't good enough because you a Virgo," and walking away, you're like, "I am good enough. You hit my perfection. You just hit an ick."
ick.
What about you, Viv? Would it work on you? It wouldn't work on you at all. Tell him what if he's a fine joint, like everything, like everything that you want personified.
I feel like that's where my awkwardness would play in, because I wouldn't go up to him and try to prove the conversation different. It's just if we had the opportunity again, then he could see for himself.
But them guys be playing games though. Just like them girls play games, guys be playing games. So if he was interested and he did that on purpose to manipulate you, right? He walk away.
Red flag.
Let that
Would go over my
let
head.
let that joint let the joint marinate a little bit. Maybe had a couple of drinks. He get like a little more courageous. He might walk past you and brush you by. You like, excuse me. Excuse me.
I mean, he wouldn't do that.
Excuse
She would do that.
Oh yeah, would you be like, excuse me?
It depends.
How dare you brush up against this ABG?
No, I feel like, well, if he carried on in mind in his business, then it's a lost cause. But if he was kind of making eye contact or interacting, then maybe, or close by, I would. I don't know. I'd never really shoot my shot.
Nah.
Yeah, but that's also to say, girls don't verbally shoot their shot. Girls just they
just stand there.
They physically shoot their shot, but they non-verbally shoot their shot. They don't say a peep. They just go this.
Go a little deeper in shooting your shot as a girl.
They do.
How do you guys shoot your shots?
I stare.
Yep.
Just straight up.
Or I'll be in the group chat. Damn, he is fine.
Viv, you
And
are
then I don't do anything.
you are literally like, that's exactly what they say about Scorpios. It's all about the eyes for the Scorpios. You know what I'm saying? It's all on us guys who stare all day.
I remember the last thing you said. You said Scorpios are all about the eyes, and I remember Jesse saying that is how Jesse shoots his shot.
Really?
How do I shoot my shot?
You stare at girls?
No, I don't.
Just a quick eye contact.
It's
You know,
about-
like-
Just quick like glance.
So, okay, how I would shoot my shot as a Scorpio, because like I believe that for me, it's like everything begins with my eyes, my eye contact.
True. I remember.
If you've seen me in the
The
game
last
a lot.
incident, yes. Now that I'm replaying it, you're right.
It's always in the
No,
eyes.
it's so true. I don't want to. Can I tell the story or
You
no?
can
Yes.
tell the story.
We're at
Story time.
Echo. We're at Echo, and it's hella crowded. I don't know what show is it. What's it?
This is Disco Lions and Loud Luxury.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. And this cute girl, she like walks past us, tries to go into the crowd. We're like standing on the side. And then all of a sudden she gets pushed back by like a bunch of people, runs into us, like bumps us. And then, Jesse's being nice. He's like, oh, it's okay. Like, and then helps her like back into like the crowd. And then he just stares at her. She looks back, okay, at Jesse. And then he stares at her. And then he just goes into the crowd. And then he just disappears. I'm like,
That's not what happened.
that's what I remember happening.
That's not what happened.
You guys, she like turned around, you looked at her, and then had a little smile, whatever.
What happened?
I mean, that's
Yeah, what happened?
that's the thing though. Like when you like with my eye contact, like I'm not sitting there like me mucking though. It's more like you kind of like side eye them, and then like when they finally like look in your eyes, you kind of give them like little.
Oh wait, she
little,
came back.
Yeah, you kind of give them like a little smirk, like What's up? You know, without saying it, you know. And then, but what you forgot? No, the crowd didn't push her back. What happened was that like I was just, you know, because I was like literally just enjoying the show.
Yeah.
And then I literally, there's a lot of commotion going on in front of me as I looked down. And I literally, as I looked down, that's when her friend, like her and her friend was, because me and Brandon were talking about it. Because Brandon said he saw it too.
Good.
And he saw them. They were like
Didn't someone push them?
scheming. So they were scheming the whole time. But when I looked down, it was like the middle of their scheming. And her friend literally pushes her into me.
No,
No,
that
no.
was after. That's
no.
after you guys made the look.
In a
No,
complex.
That's
no.
when she looked back.
No, that's not what, I'm telling you, that's not what happened.
But yeah, her friend did push her, and then her friend came back to me, and we're just sitting there watching you guys, and I'm like, it's okay. She's in good hands.
You're messing with the sequence. No. I'm enjoying the show. I look down because I see them a little bit, but like as I caught them as they were scheming, and then like she literally pushes her, the girl that I made eye contact with. I didn't make eye contact with her yet. She like pushes her into me, right? And I'm like, and I'm just being nice because I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, are you good? Right? I'm like, are you good? You blah, blah, blah. And I said something to her. I don't remember. I was kind of, you know, it was kind of whatever.
Yeah.
And then like, she kind of like, she was probably shy at that point. And then she got up, she kind of like walked away. And I was like, oh, whatever. And then like, I looked down and then she looked at me. That's when like, we made an eye contact and I just like gave her a little smile.
Yeah.
And then like, I just didn't do anything. I just looked back on the thing. And as the night, like a couple minutes later, she just kept like getting closer
Gravitating to
and closer and closer, like, right?
That physical shot she's
Until
making
she
right
was
there.
like literally right in front of me. And I was like, I mean, if you're gonna put yourself right in front of me, I might as well say so.
Well, yeah,
And then
yeah.
that's when we disappeared.
Oh, I thought it was like she went to the crowd, she got pushed back, and then she walked back. Her friend pushed her to like talk to you, and then you just disappeared.
Why did you disappear?
She initiated the push, I guess the first contact. That's why I say that like women don't shoot their shot. Like a guy will shoot their shot by like actually physically shooting their shot, but women don't. Women put themselves in position for the man to shoot their shot. That's how women shoot their shot. You know, they will never. They don't have like. I don't mean to be like sound rude or anything, but women don't have the courage to make the first approach. Some do.
Yeah, we don't.
Some do.
I say we
in
don't.
general, I think that women really don't want to be put themselves in a position to make the first move, so they put themselves in positions for the guy to make the first move.
Well, so observant.
Is it a gender
So
role?
observant.
Women are marketers, men are salesmen.
Ooh,
That's the best way you can say it.
bars.
Yeah, women are like guys. We have to come up with all these things to say. Like, okay, come off. Why do you want me? Let me think this. You want me because yada 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 yada. Girls will be like, this is why you want me. Just look at this. Just admire. Look at this. Just like a marketer, they give you the ad. Like their body is the ad, or whatever they're rocking, or how they stand next to you, how they bump into you. That's the ad.
Yeah.
Salesman, it's like that opener or the bar, or let me get you go to the. You want to get a drink or something like that. That's salesman.
The marketer gives you the product.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what girls are on Instagram, man. It's like how they practice their marketing. Is that silent
Oh,
marketing?
those thirst traps.
Yeah, those thirst traps. That's marketing right there.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
then the DM slides of all those emojis. That's the sales
Heart,
pitch.
fire, heart,
Yeah,
fire.
Exactly.
I would be
Exactly.
the worst salesman. I would just be like,
But you're not
so
a
what's your-
salesman.
What's your favorite bread? Like,
You're a
come up to
marketer.
guy.
You're a female. You're a
Yeah.
marketer. And Viv, you be marketing, okay?
Yeah,
you be marketing.
Can you imagine if I approach, I would just say something awkward like, so do you like kale?
Do you like kale? Not even tacos. You were talking about tacos, and now it's
Or
kale.
like, what's your favorite taco?
That's
I
what
don't know if you put me on the spot like that. I'll say something like, so what's your favorite type of bread? Just walk away.
So if you let off with that, what's your favorite type of taco? And like
Al pastor.
hypothetically, the guy says, "So you want to go get tacos now? What you doing?"
Yeah, I would leave.
So you it's that
would.
easy, huh?
She
Taco
would.
Bell is open till midnight.
I think you on the wrong coast. I feel like you got to go to California. They got tacos 24/7, right?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, there
I
you
think some
go.
places close late.
Surfside, right? That's
It's
still
not
around.
the same.
That's still around, guys. I haven't.
Don't play me like that.
I don't know. Surfside still be busting.
Wait.
Actually, there's one late night taco place around here.
I want to
Arlington.
ask you something real quick.
Yeah.
How did old boy shoot a shot?
I did it.
You shot.
I did it.
Oh, so you
hear
on
that,
the.
Brian?
Oh, you.
that,
So you were a salesman. You were a saleswoman.
Well, I was kind of really drunk, so but I made the first move.
Explain.
Do you mind sharing?
I want to know what the move was. If you don't share
taking
as much
notes.
as you like.
Because like think about it, it's so funny because like Lil
Okay. Honestly, he has to tell the story because I was pretty blacked out, so I honestly don't remember what I did. He retold me the next day what I did.
what is his iteration of it?
Do you want the story?
Yes,
Am
I want the
exposing
juice.
myself?
I want the juice.
Exposing myself. Okay. We went to, it was like one of those like Thirsty Thursdays. We went to Block and then Cafe Tua afterwards. And then at this point, I was just like on the verge of like blacking out. So what he said, what I was doing, I was bouncing around dancing on the dance floor at Cafe Tua and whatnot. And then I just came up to him and I just like gave him a look, I remember. And then went back to like bouncing around, came back up to him and just like grazed his lips, like kissed him. And then just like ran away again.
Oh, you were feral.
Ooh, straight to it.
Dang, V is fearless.
I was drunk.
That aggressive Riz. Not even just subtle. That's aggressive Riz.
You made it so blatantly obvious. And then made
Yes, but then no one else like that we were out with didn't see that. I'm like, how did you not see that? We were like on the dance floor.
You know why? It's because since you're on the shorter scale, like since you and Brian are on the shorter scale, like it happened, but it was beneath the beneath everybody. It was literally everyone was down here. No one saw it.
Wait, but before this interaction, did you know him?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys came together as a group. You guys pregame together.
Oh, the reason I feel like
There were seeds planting in the
subconsciously, he just got his hair cut. That.
Oh.
So everyone knows Brian. He had his long ass hair
Jesus
for like
flow.
Jesus flow for like 2 years, and then or whatever. And then that week he like got a haircut, and I saw him.
I remember you were like, it looks so much better, doesn't it?
Yes, I was getting
You
at him for
literally
like
said
so
that.
long.
But he's had his hair for so long. Like, so when he had his long hair, he just didn't
Nope.
stick out.
Nope.
Okay.
She doesn't like
Nope.
Jason Momoa. She likes a man that looks like Captain America, not Jason Momoa.
It's so fun. It's so funny because literally like a year ago, it was literally us at ADC. We were talking about this in the back seat about divine timing and stuff like that.
Oh,
and he was
yeah.
talking about like Rave Bay and stuff like that. And then not a couple months later, next thing you know, V and Brian are dating. No, it was you soft launching him on your IG.
Oh
Was it
yeah,
me soft launching or him?
it was one of y'all.
I think it was him first. I'm
It
pretty
was
sure.
y'all went to like some snow event or something like that.
Oh, he hard launched me. Yes, that's
Yeah.
him.
Was it the haircut or was it the lifting with Will Ho?
No, it was the
I-
haircut. It was the haircut.
It's the haircut.
It was the haircut.
It wasn't
For
the whole,
sure.
It wasn't the whole package.
No, he was the haircut. Hey,
It was definitely the
guys,
haircut.
you want to get the girl? Go get yourself a haircut.
Yes.
Yes.
It matters.
Yes.
I've
It's like haircut is like makeup for guys.
that's facts.
Yeah. So
Let me ask you: was it a big deal that like he was friends with someone that you dated in the past?
yes, that was like the first like hard no.
Mm-hmm.
Because I definitely want to stay out of like the friend group. That was not my intent at
Mm-hmm.
all. But things just happened.
It obviously was not a concern when you grazed his lips.
That's what he got his haircut.
You
Can't
was-
help
Blame
it.
the haircut.
You saw the haircut. You was like,
Yeah.
oh, did your legs get weak? Like, oh,
My heart skipped.
no.
My heart skipped.
Damn, I got a haircut booked in 2 days. Thank God.
Hey.
And
Hey.
let me ask you guys then, as women, which hairstyles do you prefer, and hairstyles that you guys don't prefer? Then I'll let you. Who wants to go first? Who's younger?
Me.
You go first.
Oh, what haircut I don't like?
Yeah.
Do
Listen,
and don't like whatever.
tell the people what are the good haircuts and what are the bad haircuts.
What Jay has, what's that called? I don't know.
90-40, the K-pop. No, not
It's just a side part.
Side part.
It's just a
Okay.
side part.
Oh.
okay.
Side part.
Hey, your hair looked nice today, though.
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
I
it looks
appreciate
nice. Nice
it.
flow.
Amazing.
I like it.
Thanks,
it
man.
looks great.
So
Okay.
like,
Always flowing.
shaven sides.
The fade.
A little fade. And like a little flow on top.
Little
I
flow on
guess.
top.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you guys have is like, good.
Okay.
So you like clean cut.
Yeah, it's clean cut. There we
You
go.
like clean
Sorry,
cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like some guys can rock the flow, like the Jesus look, but not Brian. But
Brian about to be like, babe, I heard what you said on the podcast.
he knows. I tell him all the time. It's okay.
So
But,
so if you start growing it back out again, what are you gonna say?
well, I'm stuck, I guess, so can't say anything. In his sleep, probably snip. I don't know.
So other than this, so you say clean cut is your hard yes, hard no is Jesus flow.
I mean, if a guy can rock it,
Okay.
it depends.
What else? What else is a turn off hairstyle?
Turn off?
Turn off hairstyles.
No hair.
No hair?
No,
What about like when guys like highlight their hair and color their hair?
Oh, I think it's cool. Jesse like did his whole like gray blonde. That was cool.
pioneer? Everybody in the DMV.
Maybe if guy
y'all
gets
heard me. Y'all
highlights.
all copy me. I did it first. I did it first. And everybody started doing it. I was like, what the freak?
You
Trendsetter
did.
over
You were the
here.
first. You were.
I think it's like more guys if they get highlights. Like those like just
Tips.
yeah, it's kind of
Heart streak
maybe a little-
highlights.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I did
probably a
that.
little turn off.
I did it when I first came to Nova.
Yeah, but yours was subtle though, because it gave you like texture.
Yeah.
And like it was one of those type of things where like
Oh, like baby lights.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
Like, a little,
Like his, because my brother's hair is like naturally like really dark brown. Like it's not even like black,
yeah, I can see the brown.
right? And so like when he got the highlights, it just added texture, so it made his hair look more like
Flowy.
beautiful.
Thanks, man.
So it made it look
It was
more
called-
beautiful. It wasn't obvious. Like it was like I had to. He like, oh, I got my hair highlights. Like, oh, okay. Because like sometimes when you're like too much,
Dimension.
yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Because you know how like with a lot of Asian people, like you don't get a lot of texture because they're so jet. That's why like it's probably why you want your hair dyed. That's why you want your hair dyed because it gives you that nice little
Yeah.
voluminous texture,
Yeah.
right?
Definition.
What is it
Dimensional.
called? It's
Not definition.
Definition,
It's like layers.
Dimensional.
dimensional. Okay, it's true.
Dimensional. I like that.
Yeah. Okay. You got to wait. Did your wife ever dye her hair? Did she ever go blonde?
When I first started dating her, it was mostly like Vivian's, but lighter, and then shortly afterwards, when we started like seriously dating, she went black.
Oh, that's how you know. What about man buns? They man buns?
Oh, yeah.
They man buns?
They're cool. I think they're cool.
Okay. Your turn, Viv.
turn.
What's your ideal type? Like you see a man with the hairstyle, like, oh my god, my
ovaries are
my
screaming.
ovaries are.
I'd say the same. You guys all have nice hairs, the clean cut, fade. I think my pattern's been comb overs.
Oh, you like the comb over. You like the Kevin Nguyen hairstyle.
What's
I
the-
guess,
what's the
or
Kevin-
sometimes
Is that yours? Kevin Nguyen? Which one's the Kevin Nguyen?
the DC consulted.
The clean cut.
Yeah,
I like
not
that.
The hard, not the hard part. Like you know what they do.
kind of like yours, like just
Yeah.
the little
Just a poof.
the poof.
The quiff. Oh, you have the quiff. At the quiff.
Or like a comb over.
It's called
Basically,
quiff, right?
a comb over.
Quiff.
Or, yours is a quiff. Yours is more like a quiff than his. His is like a comb over.
Okay.
The fade is nice. I dated
Yeah.
guys where they've grown out fades, and it's not like I would leave them, but when they do clean up with the fade, it's like, oh, how you doing?
It's that facial contour.
Can I ask a question for you guys?
Go ahead.
What hairstyles do you like on girls? And what colors don't you like on girls? Like, if you see a girl with like a hair dye like red, would you stay away? Like, is there like a
Go in order.
Who wants to go first?
You
want
go-
me
you
to
go first, you go
Yeah, you go
first.
first.
For me, I have always been the longer the better. The longer the better, because somebody told, I didn't know this for the longest time until like somebody said this. They said that a woman's hair is probably one of the most feminine things about a woman.
okay?
If you notice that a lot of girly girls, this is probably not like every single case, but a lot of like girly girls have really long hair, very long. So and like, sheesh. When I be watching like festivals and stuff like that, you can't even see the like the girl because she's so far away, but the hair is so long, it's like flicking everywhere. It's like, oh my god. For me, it's the long hair, man. When a woman has beautiful long hair, if she got waves like Viv, what you got, like she got the waves, add some volume into there, some flop in that thing when it's going around.
Wait,
oh,
long, like,
some
like,
bounce.
what is your like limit on long? You know, when like girls have like long hair, it's like long.
Like to their
what's your limit?
booty?
Like butt cheek.
Yeah.
I think lower back is fine.
Lower.
Lower back is a good length.
Anything
Oh,
longer than
that's
that?
long.
No.
I had that length in college.
Yeah, like I think like around like where your lower back is. I haven't really seen a girl with longer hair than that. So I don't really know. Actually, no, I take that back. I saw when I was really, really young because like me and my brother, we grew up in a place with a lot of Middle Easterns and a lot of like South Asian women. And so, certain one of those religions did not allow to cut their hair. And I've seen a woman where their hair was like all the way down to like her thigh. And that was not a good look. But then again, it's different too because no disrespect, it was kind of like not kept well.
Yes, I think that's the same thing when I say long hair. It's just like
Yeah. But in general, I prefer a woman with nice, long, dark hair. My brother, I don't like the ABG look.
I know.
I do not like the
Jesse.
ABG look. I see blonde hair and it's kind of a turn off for me, personally, right? But I'm not saying that it's not like a no go, but it's kind of like, all right, you kind of get docked some points if you got dyed hair. For me personally, if you got a little ombre action going on or some balayage, it's okay, right? It's okay. Okay, it's okay. It depends on like how it's done, but generally I like the darker look, longer hair. The bob cut, no bob cut for me. No bob cut for me. And then
no pixie cut either.
No pixie cut. I have seen women with really, really like flow hair, like kind of like my brother for women. I'm like, that's actually a tasteful look.
Yes.
Is it my flavor? No, it looks nice. I appreciate all the looks. Even the bob cut, pixie cut, all of them. I think I appreciate the look if you can rock it. Great for you. My preference, I'm good. Because I think one of the sexiest things that a woman can do is when she got that long hair and then she got it like bunned up, like she like because me, I like that mature womanly look, right? And so like some girls, the women when they're like working, they'll take their long hair and they'll like put it up and like put that little clamp thing and put it up and it's kind of like disarray, but it's long. That look is kind of hot to me.
That's us at the house.
So you like that Drake line, sweatpants, hair tie, chilling with no makeup on. You be like, oh.
Yeah. So I don't know, just long hair. But I will tell you that the hair is actually a turn on for me. A way a woman does her hair, it's like it can be like a turn on or a turn off for me too.
Have you heard about the hair theory?
What's the hair theory?
What is this?
So apparently, like, there's up do's, down do's. It all is like tailored to like a certain guy. So if I have my hair up, then guys who like look at me like, oh, she's hot, like. And then some other days I have my hair down, and like so it's like different for like a lot of guys. It's called hair theory. So a lot of waitresses, they'll like when they go into work, they'll like put a different hair every day and see how much tip they get, depend on like the hairstyle. Oh. So
I never knew that.
I can believe that.
Wow.
I can believe that.
Yeah.
I can believe that.
Oh, so like the way you do your hair caters to a different type of man. So if I go to a
so
restaurant,
it's like two pigtails or like whatever, like all caters to different like men.
Interesting. To add on to that,
Space buns.
but see, I think for me personally, as long as the woman has long hair, it's fine with me. Because I also like a woman when she has her hair in like a ponytail.
Yeah.
It can look hot too.
Yeah. Like Jay, like those little two thingies that you were talking about. What do you call them?
I'll say it when I get there. I'll say it when I get there.
But that's me. So I pretty much cover what I don't like. All right.
Yeah, long hair.
Oh wait,
long hair.
Dark long hair, but I also like to say you can go light. It's fine.
Okay.
And you say other colors.
Yeah.
Right.
Like what colors? It's like no. Oh my god.
Red.
So V's hair.
Red.
Yours is red right now.
Oh
it's
yeah,
purple.
I guess it faded out, but I'm getting changed. Don't worry, guys. I don't want red either.
I'll try. Hey, you remember what you told me about girls with red hair?
Yes.
You're the one who told me.
Yes, I know. That's why I was like red.
I'm not gonna say nothing on that, but we'll say we good.
Yeah, when I asked my hairdresser, I was like, make sure it stays more on the purple side, not the red side when I go plum. And she said, okay.
We've had a whole discussion about ass discussion about the girls with red hair.
Okay. Next,
move on here. Christian, your turn.
I'll tell you what I don't like.
No, that like first.
Well, hold on. It gets there, but like, the Kim Kardashian hairstyle where it's like really flat and like
Just sleek.
the sleek like cut like split down the middle type of hair. I really don't like that.
50,
Oh,
50.
so
Like
When-
Cher, the singer Cher.
When my wife does it, I'm like,
Yo, Jerry,
Knock the face
she about to
off.
beat you.
She knows it though. She knows
Oh,
it.
she
I'm
knows?
like-
Okay, okay.
I'm like, you could rock it, but you know I don't like that. But do whatever. That's what I don't like. What I do like though is volume. Like like natural volume when like just like it just like falls in place.
Yeah.
And, like it's just very natural. I don't know about the long. I'm not really into the long. I'm more like shoulder length. Just natural, flowy. In terms of color, not necessarily like straight like black hair, but I do prefer some color to it because it does accentuate like the volume and like the naturalness and like
Dimension.
dimension. But I don't like that Kim Kardashian. Just like I don't. Jerry, you hearing this? You know it. I don't like it.
You know the funny thing is, I can literally imagine her like I can literally imagine
she's
her
mad
like
at you
coming
one
up to
day.
you with her hair, then like, babe, like my hair, because I see the way that she be giving the look. Sometimes she be like, you know what I'm talking about?
When she does it, she's like, "You like my hair?" I'm like,
Yeah, yes, that's what I'm saying. I can
like, you know what I'm gonna say.
I can
I'm
literally
not gonna be
imagine
mean about
her
it, but you know what I'm
coming
gonna
up to
say.
you, like my hair, babe.
Can't say no.
Like grinding through your teeth. Yes.
She's like, oh, I just have to wait till tomorrow. I'll be gone. All right. Well, as V alluded to, I am a sucker for the tendrils right now.
Is that what you call them?
Tendrils?
They're called tendrils, right?
I don't know.
I've never
I
heard
don't know
of
what you
that.
call
The
them.
tendrils or like yeah, that's what they're called the tendrils. They're like the tendrils with the updo. I don't know what it is.
The little
When I see
bees.
people,
Oh,
I'm
the
like,
bangs.
dang.
I'm gonna have to.
Is
I'm
it
gonna
like
have
the
to
bees?
Google
Oh yeah,
that.
yeah, like that. You get the little tendrils up here, and then they tie it up, and it reminds me of like I don't know, like
Is there an actress that
just look up tendrils, hair tendrils.
They're called, when we go into like the hairdresser, we're like face framing pieces.
Some people do it right, some people do it wrong, though,
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
course. But like, yeah, the tendrils, they're nice. Right now, they're pretty nice. Yeah, I don't care about hair color too much. If it like compliments the girl,
Mm-hmm.
it's fine. Like girls can have all colors and it'll look fine to me. It's just like at least rock it right. I don't know anyone that looks good with the bob. I don't know anyone that looks good with the bob. Although I feel, well, you gonna pick up a dude with the anime dude. Yeah.
how do you spell Tenju?
Wait, tendril? Do you know how to spell tendril? Tendril.
They're these.
Are
It's
they
like when
like
they're
the
like, yeah,
longer
like,
bangs?
yeah, like they're
Yeah,
just
but-
these.
When they're like,
Antennas, like-
Stop it! You might turn
When
Jay
they-
on
what do
right
they
now.
do when they
What
do
do they do?
that?
Stop it! You might get
when they
that
do
turn
that,
Jay on
though,
right
and
now.
they tie their hair up.
Oh, okay. When they tie their hair.
Yeah,
up
they
with
tie
that.
their hair up with the thing, and that's when
Yeah.
you said you tie it up. The only person I can think about is like, all right, in Rush Hour when Chris Tucker is fighting the Asian girl, and she takes out the chopsticks and goes like this. Right, she ties it up, and she has these little joints hanging out. I'm like, and you know, when Chris Tucker says like, we could have had something special. That's how I feel when I see girls with them joints. I'm like, dang. It could have been something special. Holy God. But yeah, I'm a sucker for the tendrils right now.
Okay.
I'm sure like in a couple of months it'll be something else that I'm a sucker for. But
Okay.
What? Anything else?
If you're listening,
no, that's about it. I don't dislike anything other than like the bob.
Pixie cut.
Pixie cut.
What's the pixie cut?
Very
Literally like
short
what you
haircut.
guys have, but
Oh
like
yeah.
on
Oh
a
no.
girl.
Oh no.
yeah.
There's only one person that can pull it off that I've seen, and isn't she bi? It's like that Ruby Rose chick, whatever. her name is. Ruby, whatever her name is. Yeah, but she's a celebrity, so she can do whatever the heck she wants.
It's her eyes. Ruby
Yeah.
Rose's
It's like
eyes.
that John and Kate +8, that old series.
the Karen hair.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
Lord,
the Karen hair.
Oh no.
If you put it that way.
Oh no.
Yeah, the Karen hair.
More of the story. Hair is a make it or break it.
True.
So if the guy's bald, then is it a deal breaker?
Yes.
Really?
Actually, I've been with somebody bald before.
What if you
but-
had a
Did he have a big? That had a big
there's
old
different
beard?
types of bald. There's
Yeah.
there's like
Yeah.
very very short hair, or like just straight up like Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. I think he was like, it was spotty. It was spotty when he grew out his hair, so it was just easier for him to shave it.
Oh, you mean like the buzz cut?
Question.
It was probably a phase of mine. I prefer hair.
Question. So, if say you was dating a guy, right, and he used to have beautiful hair, but age catches up to him, and hair starting to recede, right? And he's becoming self-conscious about it, and he goes, "Babe, I wanna shave my hair because because I'd rather just not have it than to deal with the thing."
Yeah.
And then he goes bald on you, just completely shaves it.
Yeah.
What if it's like he's basically kind of forced to because he's feeling insecure about his hair? Is that okay?
Yeah. I tell my dad all the time. Because he, old age, he's just shave it. Just shave it. Like, he'll look better that way. Just rather having like a few strands just up here chilling. Just shave it, Dad.
Interesting. Okay.
But there's hair surgery now.
Yeah, put them on the first flights to Turkey. That's what I'm gonna do for my dad.
Turkey?
Yeah, they got the best hair replacements.
Okay.
Turkey and Mexico, I think. But Turkey.
I would not trust Mexico.
Then Turkey.
Their surgeries, no.
Then Turkey.
Going back to the hair thing real quick. Earlier, I said that I don't do girls with blonde hair, right? Because I am kind of swayed, and I have yet to be invalidated by this claim. Okay, so the myth is that when an Asian woman dyes her hair blonde and goes ABG mode, she's entering her fun phase, her fun era, right? She going out doing her thing, her hot girl summertime. Let's get it, right? But then afterwards, she dyes her hair back to natural black.
Okay,
It's called peak character development, right? So, AKA, she probably met too many toxic dudes, and she's on her all men are trash type mode, right? So, do you guys think that is true or false in your guys' opinion? That myth.
Viv, I think this is for you.
Yeah, Viv.
I'm not blonde.
I think this is good for you, Viv, because you just went to the I'm leaving my beach blonde hair phase.
I think it ties in with my personality. For my answer, it's blonde or brunette. I'm going to have fun the same way. So I don't think I'm at peak character development. Maybe in some aspects, but I'm going to still have fun being a brunette like I did being blonde. I don't see it any different.
But do you think you had more fun when you was blonde?
No, I feel like I might have more fun now.
It's only been 3 weeks, man. You're comparing 3 weeks to like 8 years.
That sun hit different.
have you been having more fun in 3 weeks than 8 years? Like, jeez.
I think the sun's coming out, that's why.
Yeah, the sun gives energy 100%.
Interesting. V, you've never actually been blonde, but in your observation, what do you think?
I think what you're saying is true.
Interesting.
What I've observed from like other girls who went blonde and then like went dark, like I feel like it's true because like the saying like blonde girls have more fun, or what's the saying?
That's
Yeah,
exactly
that's
the saying.
exactly. So like,
I'm going to prove them wrong this summer.
Hot girl summer, baby.
Hey, so if you guys want to tune in, just follow OV on IG and check out disprove that myth.
I was somewhere, I forgot where, and somebody came up to me and they go, "Oh my God, are you?" And I introduced myself, and they go, "Oh, are you OV on Instagram?" And I was like,
Oh, Lord.
Lord.
I couldn't lie.
Yes.
yes.
That is I in the flesh.
One of my a guy I know is one of my friends. He low-key sweating on you right now.
Who?
I'm not gonna drop his name. I ain't gonna make it too obvious.
Afterwards.
Is he 6 feet?
What's you say? What type of hairstyle did you say you like? Let me relay the message. Ayo, OV said you like this type of hairstyle.
Just clean cut. But
Clean
I feel
cut?
if he can rock any hairstyle,
What was it? DC? What'd you say? DC.
DC consultant.
You like the
I don't know.
you like the DC consultant. Hey, write that down. Write that down.
That's the thing. Like, she's not lying. This is the DC consultant.
Oh wait, I think he actually.
Yeah, because
He does rock the DC. The DC.
Came in the office, you would slick your hair back, and then
Yeah.
once COVID hit,
I am actually.
Wait, but she said,
You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right?
she said, is he 6 feet and he's not?
Oh,
Damn.
Crushing
is
dreams.
6 feet? Is 6 feet a must? I know it's not for
I
you.
only say it because I'm tall.
I never cared. I really never really cared.
Well, it's like Viv, you care probably because if you wear heels, you'll be like, it's basically 6 foot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I'm
it's-
tall.
6 feet is an absolute must for you, right, Viv?
Not a must. I've dated people 5'10".
Somebody's 5'11" or 5'10" is taller than you still when you have heels.
Wait,
Wait.
it's a preference.
Viv, I thought you were like 5'6", 5'7", aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, damn, she had to wear some hot ass
One.
heels. Like, I got these 7-inch stripper heels, just ready to rock. You better be over 6 feet.
No. I don't wear high heels like that anymore. My
Anymore.
era.
Wait,
is
why
gone.
not? Why not?
It just hurts my feet. If you know me, I wear Jesus sandals and clogs and Uggs.
You are so full of shit.
No, are you kidding?
You over here talking about I'm gonna prove them wrong that I'm still in my hot girl phase right here. Talking about I can't wear no heels no more
I
because
can still be
I'm
a
out
hot
here in
girl
my,
in
in my
slides.
Jesus slippers.
Yeah, I'll still be a hot girl in slides.
I'm
Remember,
just-
where was somewhere we went, and V was like, "You're wearing slides."
She'd be
With
wearing
my
slides
socks.
sometimes.
To be
All right.
fair, you gotta think about it. You can twerk a little harder in slides than heels.
You're right.
Because your
I
feet,
like to be comfortable too.
your feet won't hurt.
Yes.
Your feet won't. Okay.
I will still
Better
have,
grip.
I'll have fun at the clubs, even in sneakers.
Brace the floor.
Sneakers or heels, I'm gonna still look.
Did you twerk on Did you twerk show Brian your twerk game before y'all
Oh
did?
my God. Don't expose me like that.
He
But
saw
what?
it in Miami.
In Miami.
Oh, so he did get a front row set like view of the twerk game.
Yeah, we
the
were in a
V-twerk.
strip club. So.
Wait, you was twerking with the strippers?
Yeah, I was.
Wait, what? You better tell me the
Yeah,
story.
I was too. To the point where Nia picked me up and he goes, "Go home, bro." Just
no.
Nia looks at me like a little sister. So when I do stuff like that, he's like, "Just go home."
Viv said it was more fun than the strippers. So.
Wait.
She was.
Tell me so what happened. What happened?
Wait,
What?
like, all right, which strip club in Miami? Because
11.
it was at 11. All right, yeah. Paint the scene. Was this before all the circus acts or after the circus acts
What
at
circus
11?
What circus?
It was
act?
like before they came in the
Oh,
middle. Like
yeah,
the
yeah,
They do
acrobatics.
like all the
Oh,
crazy
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, before.
So it was after that.
It
It was before that.
Before
It
that.
was before that. All right. Were y'all like on the middle stage or were y'all like next to like the bar and stuff?
the middle.
Middle.
Stage.
Yo. Okay. So y'all jumped on that stage and started dropping that
No, we
dun
were jumping on it. We are just like on
Like at the edge.
At the edge, and the strippers come up and like woo with us too, and like
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
you
they
should
came
have
towards the end.
you should have kept going because like when I went there one time, whoever performed they were throwing racks like 10,000
Did you
cash
take
racks, huh?
Yeah,
you
I
take
was
them?
getting on the chair and Nia was.
You should have
picked me up,
stayed.
Was like, "Go home."
You should have stayed. I mean, I couldn't take it. This man literally took it out. He threw it and chucked it at a stripper's butt. Like I can't grab a stack of cash off a girl's butt. That's like her
we were
college
literally
tuition.
we were at 11. We'll like throw the money, and then when the strippers aren't looking, we grab it, and then we throw it back. It's expensive, okay?
It is. It is.
Can't be throwing ones like that.
That is wild.
One time.
Bravo, bravo. Though. That's how you celebrate.
5 minutes in, our guy friends are like, "We're out of dollar bills."
Really? Did they bring a lot of dollar bills
Yeah.
to the?
Probably Nia, right? I don't remember.
Yeah.
They got an ATM though.
Hundreds.
They got
I
ATMs.
don't know, man. I've been to the strip club and I don't think it's like that.
Our 11 is more fun than other strip clubs.
Yeah.
And I don't have fun at strip clubs, but it's more fun because there's like more stuff going on.
Yeah.
It's not just like stripping. There's like music, there's performers and stuff like that. Like I was there just to watch Young Thug and Lil Pump.
I could see that, but it's just me personally. I feel like when we went last year for your bachelor party,
Where?
Christian, to the strip club.
No, we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Back in a hypothetical situation when we went to a strip club.
Right.
Hypothetically.
I'm gonna cut that out.
Hypothetic.
I'm gonna cut that out. But
No, I'm kidding. We went to one. We went to a couple.
over here.
Oh, a couple.
Oh, no,
Red
no,
rose
no.
and yellow
Of
rose.
what I remember.
Red rose and yellow
tenders are so
rose.
good.
I only went one day. I only went one day.
Same.
I only went to one strip club, and the second day I was like, I'm not doing that again. Because me personally, I mean, the first day it's like strippers are aggressive, yo. They come on. I'm just trying to have a conversation with my boys. Hey, baby, you need some attention. How you doing tonight? I don't need that attention. But I don't know. It just feels wrong paying for something I can get for free.
Oh, you got it like that now. Is that what you're trying to say? Okay.
That I'm just
That's
saying
what
like
Jesse
that.
been saying.
Like, you'd be like,
I don't know. I just like when I was in there, I was like, why do I have to pay to see a girl's? If I can see it for free.
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I
was
actually
right.
agree with you on that. But,
That's just my opinion.
11 is different. I agree
All
with
right.
you, but 11 is different. That's all.
Okay.
I like
Well,
this one strip club in Fort Lauderdale. That was
What?
fun on 11. And they interact with you more there. I don't know. I thought 11 was okay. Maybe it was a off night that we went.
I had fun.
I mean,
I had fun, but
allegedly, if you want to go to strip clubs, you should go to Montreal
I
Montreal.
heard.
because it's like a legit. It's like a really. It's like a respected, not a respected occupation, but it's like an occupation there.
It's known for. Yeah.
It's known for it, and yeah, it's basically known for like strip clubs, and also it's like it's more okay like for people to touch the strippers. Versus like if you're like in America, you touch the strippers, like you'd be like, yeah, yo, you better be throwing cash at them. But in, like I guess in Montreal, this is what I've heard. I've never been to Montreal. I'm not against it, but what I've heard is like they're okay with like you touching them and stuff like that. And besides, Canadian people are just nice. You know what I mean? They're just nice.
Interesting. To change the subject a little quick, I wanted to ask you something, Viv, because you're here tonight. How's the males hitting you on the gym been lately? I ain't seen you been raging about that recently.
actually none, because I go different times in the morning. There's a lot of old people.
To avoid, I feel like old people generally are the ones who stare more.
Yeah.
What do you consider? What do you consider hitting? Like hitting? Like you're getting? Oh, like I'm getting hit on right now. Like what do you consider?
I don't think I've gotten hit on at all at the gym. Maybe back at Export when I went a few years back. I was hip thrusting something, but my eyes were glued. My eyes were glued to the ground, and I was resting. So I'm sitting on the ground, eyes glued, and I see just a foot approach me, and I'm just like thinking, okay, maybe he's just walking by. It's crowded during peak hours, and the shoes are still standing there, and I'm like, okay. And then he kind of like waves at me to get my attention. I'm looking up, slowly take off my headphones. I'm like, oh God, hello. And then he goes, oh, I see you do legs again.
I be sitting on your IG.
Well, yeah, he asked me and he goes, I think you're really attractive. Are you single? I was like, I appreciate it, but I'm not interested. No, thank you. And then I went in the locker room at the end of my session and my friend was waiting for me and she goes, hey, you know that guy? And I go, yeah. And she goes, he came up to me asking me, what's your type? If I would be into that guy. And I just...
Bald, 5'2" guys, right?
He was taller than me. I can't remember. I actually ran into him at Zebby's last week. It was a couple weeks ago, and he goes, hey, I think I used to follow you on Instagram, or did you used to go to Export? And I was just like, I can't imagine this guy just remembering me from years ago. And I used to probably go to the gym with classes versus me out. It's a little different. And I'm just like, I can't dodge this. So I'm just like, yeah, it's me.
So you curved him?
Yeah.
What'd you do? How do you curve guys?
I'm nice about it. I don't want to be too mean because I know it's a lot when somebody approaches. I'm just kind of keep it friend zone and friendly. Like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. It was nice talking to you.
And you don't even go to the bathroom, right? You just go to a different machine.
Yeah. Or I go up to you guys, my guy friends, or I'll hide behind one.
What's the wild? Is that the wildest way a guy's ever hit on you at the gym?
I don't think I've gotten approached a lot at the gym, which is good.
What about you, V?
I don't go to the gym.
Wow.
Off day.
I think the weirdest things would be they'll hover near me or kind of follow me around, but they just don't. They don't come up to me. Thank God.
I work out at home.
Oh, you work out at home, right?
home.
So Brian be doing them double times, huh?
The 2 days.
He got them 2 days
You got
going.
2 days.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I feel like the gym isn't really
Sorry, Brian.
a place to work out because people are just in there. They get their session in and then they leave.
Do you?
Just kind of do your own thing.
But do you do like you do like the universal thing that girls do in the gym, right? They bring a jacket or like a long sleeve, regardless of what they're doing, and they'll tie it around their waist.
Yeah.
Is that
probably-
strictly so they don't look at your ass?
I do it at the 24 Falls Church because even the manager knows that they have issues there. So you've probably seen Sunny Snap where I just look irritated and I had a flannel tied around my waist. But if you probably see me at other gyms, or I've never done that in the past before, but it's just if I feel uncomfortable or they're just like eye molesting me, I'll just put on my flannel.
Can I ask you a question? So when you go to the gym, you wear tights. You wear them Gymshark tights or whatever. brand
Leggings.
tights, leggings.
You wear leggings,
You wear
booty
them
huggers.
leggings?
Sometimes I
Alpha
wear
link.
sweatpants. Sometimes I do wear sweatpants.
Okay, so you do. I was say like, what if you just go in wearing granny panties? I mean,
still get-
granny pants, or like really loose sweatpants.
I did. One old guy was just peering through the bench press. Kind of.
Well, part of working out is like look good, feel good. So what is your look good, feel good outfit? And like, you know, it really affects your workout. So what would you prefer when you're deadlifting and you're squatting and stuff like that? Like, what is that outfit for you that you feel like I'm gonna go in right now?
Honestly, I feel more comfortable tying a flannel around my waist because then I don't get attention drawn. Nobody stares at me, and then I could just hit my sets and go figure it out later how my progress is going.
Interesting. Let me ask you this though: if a guy were to approach you, because I'm a firm believer that regardless of the setting, okay, if it's a gym, because like you said this before, I go to the gym to work out and just to work out. But if there was a fine joint that walked up in there with an amazing DC consultant haircut, right, 6'4", like fine joint, you know, and that just makes you just like, oh Lord, your feet just get like, you know, just right. But if a joint like that walked up into that gym, right? Tell me, and if he came up and hollered at you, you would welcome it, would you not? Well, fine, joint. Because I will say it like this way: it's only creepy if it's somebody that you don't want, but it's flirty if it's somebody that you want.
I will define creepy as, I mean, it's natural. I've seen guys do double takes at me, but then they keep it moving, they carry on. Or even if it's a couple times around the gym, that's fine. But it's when you feel they're weirdly hovering around or just standing really close to you or stalking.
But
that's different.
But take that same exact action, but it's from that fine joint. That joint that like you like, damn, I want to make him my husband. Like that type of guy lingering and looking at you. Would you welcome it? Would you still consider that creepy? V, would you still consider that creepy? Like say you were in V.
No,
in
I'm gonna be
Viv's-
taking off my like jacket and I'm gonna like, pull up my leggings, like showing my ass.
and
Like
you want to show the extra.
Yeah.
You want to show the underbutt now. You
I'm
gotta,
not gonna lie. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take off my, flannel.
You be
and-
going back to the gym again.
Yeah.
You be like, all right, I'm gonna go from only at home. I might be here a couple days a week, only when that guy's there.
No, but even if he didn't approach you, you would still notice him because guys give off that vibe when they're at the gym and they're just like zoned in and they want to work out and they just want to get their shit done and get out versus the guys who are in the gym who are looking around being creepy and they just give off that vibe, right? So this really attractive guy is just in his zone. You would still attract him. You would still be attracted to him.
That's not what I'm trying to ask. I'm asking, saying that he's not in the zone. He is basically at the gym being creepy to Viv, but he is fine, okay? But you would welcome that behavior because he's fine. But if it was like I said, same exact behavior, lingering around you. You're doing hip thrusts. His shoes right next to you, hovering. Okay. Say this guy is fine. You'd probably be like, oh, let me get an extra hip thrust and flex extra hard, wouldn't you?
To an extent, I think if he's that creepy, not creepy, but if he's just staring into my crotch, it's a little weird.
Let me ask
some
something.
points docked
Same
off.
exact guy, right? Literally same exact guy, 6'4", really attractive.
DC consultant
DC
haircut.
consultant
You
haircut.
forget the
Guy
most
number-
important thing.
Same guy, scenario number one, in his zone, doing his thing. Guy number two actually approaches you. Which guy are you more attracted to? The guy that's not paying attention to you or the guy that actually approaches you? Which is the guy you're more attracted to?
Can you say that again?
The one that's not paying attention to me.
Boom.
I know, but what I'm trying to get at is women in general, right? It's only creepy if the guy is unattractive and you don't want that and you do
I mean,
not
like,
see,
vice
you know,
versa too,
extent.
right?
right? And then like,
Yes.
but it's flirtatious and it is wanted if the guy is super attractive. That's what I'm trying to get at. Regardless of the situation or whatever the action is, it's only creepy if the guy's unattractive.
I think to an extent, because if it's a little overdone, some points would be docked off on me.
Have you given choosing signals to guys that you found attractive at the gym that aren't paying attention to you? Do you gravitate towards them in their exercises?
No.
And
Let me hip
do you,
thrust over
you're
there.
like, actually, I wanted to hip thrust on my last set, but you know what?
I'm
He's
gonna move over there.
Let me do it now.
I think maybe when I was younger, but now I'm just
You're
Slowly
you're the one that like when you see a hot guy on the bench press, you set up your hip thrust right in front of him. So when he gets up to take a rest, you're like, oh.
I didn't see you there.
I used to do that with my ex. We would go to the gym, and if he was bench pressing behind, and I would just kind of bend over to grab something and just
Oh,
hang
so
there
you,
for a couple seconds.
oh, so
Years.
Those RDLs real quick. And okay.
so basically what you're saying is you find a guy at the gym that's attractive, you will intentionally put yourself in a position to be noticed.
In his line of
If
sight.
we were dating,
But what if you guys weren't dating and you just saw this new guy, brand new guy, DC consultant haircut, right? Right, everything you
DCH.
yeah, everything that you want, right? You see him tomorrow. You going to the gym tomorrow?
yeah,
What you doing tomorrow? Booty day?
legs.
Leg day? All right. So you doing legs, right? And then this guy comes in tomorrow. Never seen him before. Fine, just absolute fine. Like you like, oh, I want to marry this guy, right? Are you gonna put yourself in a position for him to shoot your shot, or are you just gonna be shy?
Shy.
You gonna be shy?
I feel like maybe when I was younger, I did hover towards guys, but now I just do my own thing, get in there to get out. I'm so serious.
She's not marketing anymore,
I know,
Jesse.
I know.
She's not marketing anymore.
I know V over here marketing, over here dancing in front of guys.
No, you only market when you drunk, huh? Yeah. That's the only time. If you only market when you're drunk, you a shy marketer.
V, the world would be a better place if women were like you.
Drunk and fucked out.
Wait. Do you mean
Nah,
the drunk
nah,
and marketing or
I'm-
the marketing?
With the marketing,
Okay, yeah.
like just being straight up with it.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Wait, what about can we go from the gym to like just a regular environment like grocery store, home goods?
Trader
If a
Joe's.
guy were to approach you there, has a guy ever approached you in that regular setting before?
Like at a home, like a
home goods or a grocery store?
Not a club, not a gym.
No.
They have.
Yeah.
Where was it?
Ask her.
Explain the story.
It was actually an employee at a grocery store. So I was coming in to grab something else. It was calamari. I checked out already and then ran back in. And I'm carrying it like this. So I was walking towards the direction where the employee was working. So he caught me off guard and he just comes up to me and I'm thinking, oh, maybe the way I was holding it, he probably thought I had a question. So he positioned his body language towards me. And he goes, do you have a boyfriend? And I was just so caught off guard. It was just not the kind of response I've gotten ever at first. And I was just thinking, do I troll and lie or do I just, I'm like, I gotta go somewhere. And I'm just like, no. And he goes, can I have your Snapchat? Can I have your number? And he looked really young. And I'm just like, how old are you? And he goes, 22. How old are you? And I'm like, I'm almost 30. And he goes, like, brave kid. He goes, oh, but you're almost 30, right? And he had a huge grin on his face. And I'm just like, I crunch it down
So
on time.
his approach sucked, and this guy had no riz. So like this guy, if a guy had riz and approached you at the grocery store and was just like,
But I'll play. He's like, hey girl.
you're looking at the Granny Smith apples and like, what's up? Let's just straight like, what's up? And how would you feel about getting approached in that manner versus like a guy who's just like not the right way to approach a girl, obviously, right?
Like ease into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't like attack her. Like, ugh.
Right.
Yeah.
What's your Snapchat?
I like the ease, but I'm nice. So even if I'm not interested or I am, I would just keep it very neutral. Because at the end of the day, like I wouldn't want to embarrass him or make him feel shy or regret approaching me.
She's too nice.
She's so nice.
She's too nice.
What is the ideal way to approach you then? If you were single, what would be your ideal way for a
Like
guy
Christian
to?
said, like ease your way into it. Like don't attack me. Like like oh, those are nice apples. Like what are you doing with those apples? Like
Really?
Fine.
keep build a conversation.
You want to find
How
out?
about them apples, huh? How about them apples? You like them apples,
You
huh?
like them apples?
I
Hey,
like your apples.
I'm trying to find out what these apples could do.
Yeah, a good mix.
Yeah.
Ease and
So yeah, I'm sure we have listeners who are, like trying to figure out like the right way to approach girls. So in the regular settings, let's go like you first and then you. Like what is a chill way to approach a girl at a grocery store?
Grocery store.
Grocery store.
Grocery store.
I think it's like, if you're like picking something and then he just comes up to you and you guys like both go for it and you're like, oh, and you like talk about it and like, oh, sorry. And like, kind of like ease your way into it. Like not just like.
But when you go to the grocery store, you're like, you just want to go in and out.
Well, yeah,
Like,
that too. Exactly.
You don't give a fuck. Like you just want to get your damn Cheez-Its and just check out, right? Like, what if you're in that mood and you really want to just go in and go out, but somebody who's interested in you approaches you?
Did you hear how people are like, oh, if you want to find your like rich man, go to like shop at Whole Foods or something?
No,
Stuff
I
like
haven't heard that.
I've heard that. I saw that meme on TikTok. They were
Yeah.
like, yeah. It's like, yeah, but yeah, I've heard that before.
So I don't know. Like,
But guys who are in the market for girls, like I've read that you don't want to go looking for girls in clubs.
no. Go to Target.
You don't find
Depends.
a wife in a club. You just find people trying to run from shit.
you can catch me at both locations.
Hey, I saw something. They said, where guys find, he said, where you find guys can find girls that, are like fit and like, I don't know the rest part. He basically said fit. He goes, Pilates classes. Pilates
So I guess I go to
classes.
Pilates classes.
I was like,
Pilates tough.
but they said Pilates is tough. They're like, everybody's body is shaking. Like everyone's just like,
That's so obvious if you're the only guy and you're like, it's like a hot yoga class. You're the only guy and you're.
hey, I'm trying to work on my core strength though, man. I got low back
Wait,
problems.
is Pilates yoga?
It's like it's like a lot of core stability and like body stability stuff.
Oh, go back to think about the grocery store when you said that you grab an apple, they grab an apple. I just think about some Disney joint where I'm taking the apple and then like his hair goes on top of your head as you guys
Yeah.
grab the savings apple.
It's like that lady in the Tramp scene where they're both sucking on the same noodle.
I'm sitting there grabbing an apple like this. I'm like, oh my god, like.
I'll be like, give me this apple. I have to go.
Man, my ass be allergic to apple. Be like, oh shit, I'm pussing up real quick. You can have that one.
Yeah, I
You
really
can
don't
have-
know how you hit people at a grocery store other than like, oh, what are you doing with those apples? Or like,
I just give him the eye contact.
Do you think the best thing, honestly, just be like, hi, what's your name? You're very attractive. Can I get your number?
Really good point. Like, is there an opening line or just like, hey, what's up?
I think it depends on the person.
there's always an opening line.
Depends on the
doesn't have to
person.
be, though.
It depends on the person.
How them apples?
It depends. Like I would say this. It depends on the person because some guys they get away with like the cheesy lines because they're like just cheesy people, so they know how to play it off. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
The Cheez-It line.
The Cheez-It lines. Like those, some people are just good at the Cheez-It lines, and some people are very straightforward. So they're just gonna be like, "Hey, this is how it is, whatever." And then some people like Jesse just be like this. You know what I'm saying? Just be giving something in the eye. I seen Jesse's eyes. Sometimes Jesse be drinking, he'd be like this. Like we be at the bar, he holds a drink to the cup, he'd be like, yes.
I'll be perceptive.
You're going down the aisle for groceries.
I'm
next year,
I'm
just
the type of person where like I'm very keen on my environment, so I'm always looking everywhere. I'm just side eyeing. I'm just taking it all in. I don't know. I just have to be very aware of my surroundings at all times. So you talk about like when we go to clubs, right?
Yeah, if this was the
Oh, yeah.
if this was a drink, Jesse be like this, he'd be like this.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
of course. I'm sitting there like I'm making sure I see everything. I'm taking it all
Jesse's
in.
very observant.
I do that sometimes, and people just
Very.
think I'm.
I
mean
see
looking.
everything.
Girls, this is the girls. They go like this. They make eye contact. They look away. Then they look down. Then up.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
You
like,
know,
it's like some puppy dog eyes, right? Am I right? They go like this. They look at you. Then
they'll look. Yeah, you make because you know what, you do a little quick little scan and you make eye contact with a girl. They'll look away and they'll look back and let you look, they look away again.
it's quite literally
Am
the
I
lady
right,
in the
though?
tramp. They literally
Guilty.
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 Who would you do that to?
What?
she probably did that to Brian. She probably tried to do that to him multiple times. He wasn't looking, and then she just like fuck it.
You
I'm
know what?
going
It was a 3-step
Mwah.
review. It was the look away, back, and graze at the kiss. It was a
I don't
three.
know. Ask him. I don't remember.
Oh, trust me, I'm going to ask him. I'm going to ask him. I just don't think that thing's still wild though. All the people.
I know.
I respect it.
So it was so going back to that. Like it literally all started just because of the haircut. Like really.
Yes. I think that's what triggered it.
So
That
there
is
was-
insane.
So there was. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Do it.
So there was no innate like already like attraction beforehand.
Oh, maybe like, but deep down, you know,
So
can't
we-
really.
So when
Like
you,
Jay said, like we're in the friend circle, so it was never my intent to. But there's like, you know, something deep down, but I obviously couldn't do anything. Like we both talked about we couldn't do anything,
so
but I got drunk and initiated something
Wait,
and started something.
Was it building up even though? Like
No.
before the haircut, there was no build
No.
up. It wasn't like haha, like playful touching, nothing, no
No.
texting, no nothing.
playful touching.
What?
Wait, so last year at EDC, you know, you didn't like peep at him when y'all was like having fun. You're like, oh,
No, he had the
Oh,
hair.
He had the hair. He had the hair. And now I look back at pictures, I'm just like, oh god. I'm like, ugh.
but
It was so adorable.
She said
like a
something.
uncle.
So
Oh, yeah,
y'all were friends before y'all started dating. If you
rave
don't
buddies,
mind,
rave buddies.
if you don't mind, I want to switch topics.
Okay.
So, how do you feel about guy friends? Can girls and guys be platonic friends?
You think so?
Yeah.
Yes.
You think guys and girls can be platonic friends?
Yes.
Why? Let's go.
We're friends.
Why is that?
Yeah. Are we not friends?
Yeah, we're not friends.
We are friends.
Your friend.
Okay, so let's say you're dating Brian and he obviously has a lot of friends.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about the girls that are in his life and him being friends with them?
I feel like that's when I go in and be like, you know, that's when he introduces me and like he kind of tells me like their history and stuff like that, like how long they've been friends, and, like make me feel more comfortable of their relationship.
But that's the thing, though. He has to make you feel comfortable about the relationship.
Yes.
So
Yes.
this is my take, okay? I believe that in 95% of cases, women and men cannot be friends, just friends. 95 times. Us,
Yeah. Yeah.
we good.
Yeah.
I'm in that 5. But you know me.
I was like, right?
Y'all know me. Like I friends on every girl that I meet that like in the friend circle. Like y'all in the friend. Y'all don't ever kid. You know I never ever date anybody that's a friend at first.
Oh, okay.
Am I right? I have never ever
Yeah,
gone
yeah, yeah.
after or dated a girl
Yes.
that's like if we start off as friends, you stay in the front. You don't come out. Nobody graduates. Damn. Nobody graduates from the friend. All right, it's ruthless.
Not everyone's like you though. Not everybody is like you.
Wait. But by friends though, don't you mean like close friends? Like I feel like guys and girls can't be close friends. Like it's very hard. Like, I know Jesse's an exception.
Yeah.
Not everyone's like
Not
Jesse.
everyone's like Jesse, but
Jesse can like put them in a group
Yes.
and just
Right,
keep
right,
them
right.
yes.
there.
But do you think guys and girls can be close friends?
That's-
Like the type of friend that you're faced, like the guys that you like your girlfriends that you be going out to like weekly food with and like FaceTiming calls and doing charcuterie Wednesdays
Yeah,
and jaunt like
that's-
that. Like, do you think
I actually do have a
on
handful.
Wednesdays, do you think guys can be that type of a guy and girl can be that close?
Yeah, I have some friends with that dynamic.
Because I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think in
I don't think so.
95% of the cases, 95% of the cases, right, that if you're friends with a guy, that guy is only friends with you at the off chance that you'll give him an opportunity at one
Yes.
point.
Yes.
Yes.
Right? That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Most kids, just like you and Brian, y'all was just friends. But guess what happens when interest is involved? Y'all started canoodling.
I said, remember, I said close friends. Now, I'm not talking about like, oh yeah, you're like friends or like you're drinking buddies. I'm talking about like, yeah, close friends. If you say you have friends like that, would you, if you text one right now and be like, hey, I want to talk to you right now?
No, you gotta hit them up. Say, hey, I'm horny right now. You try to come
You
through.
do you think this person would be like, do you need to talk to me about something? Or do he be like, okay, what time, place?
I think I do have some guy friends where if I did text that, they'll be like, "Are you okay?" Or just be like, "Heck no."
But do you think
I don't
that
know
if they
about
were given the opportunity to basically escalate your friendship to a relationship, do you think they would do it? Don't lie.
I question some of them.
Oh,
I think
There's the answer.
There
You
are
have to
some.
question it.
there are some where if I texted to test them, they would tell me.
So
They
it's
would
not
fail.
so it's not a platonic friendship then. So they're only friends
No,
with
but some friends would tell me like, "Ew, no," and then just look at me like a sister.
Are those guys taken? I'm talking about single guy friends.
single guy friends.
Single guy friends.
Obviously, someone like Christian is out because he got
I
himself
think
a
I can
beautiful
name a
wife.
few. I can think of a few.
Thank you.
You really think so? So you got some 5%ers.
I say like 2 or
So
1.
are they on your bench?
They're like my good friends.
I feel like because you know
Okay.
them for a while, they've known each other for a while.
Okay.
Maybe that's another factor.
I don't think so. No, I think that there are a lot of think about it, there's a lot of people because you are guilty of this. Remember for years. No, you're guilty of claiming this, not of doing this. Okay. Whoa. No. Because think about it. For years, who's my best friend?
Yeah.
Think about for years, almost it's been like me and her have been friends for
Yeah.
almost 15 years, right? And for decades.
Don't you think there's like a
decades,
hump? You know, like after you get over that hump, like there's no.
There was never a hump with her.
Oh, okay.
There was never a hump with her. She was immediately in the friend zone. She's been there since day one. All right.
If you met her and you guys were strangers, would you find her attractive?
No.
Okay, so that's it.
Yeah, I
you
have
don't
some
find her
friends like
attractive.
You have to
So
find them attractive.
Attractiveness is like key.
Actually, okay, I take that back. Okay, I take that back. I think she is a beautiful woman. She's just not my flavor. Okay, she's not my flavor. And the thing is, also, I think it's for her because you claimed for years I think y'all two should date. Remember, you've said
Just
that
for like a couple years.
No, you said that for years. You said yeah.
couple years.
You were always like, yeah, y'all two are the best friends that gonna end up dating. So like that. You said that for years, and I was like, nah, ain't no way. Because I think that with me and her dynamic is that we started it off as friends, and I knew off rip what type of guy she liked,
Yeah,
and
not you.
yeah, and then off rip, I was not into girls like her, so it was like a mutual interest thing. So
Okay.
the mutual thing where she's not interested in guys like me, I'm not interested in guys like her, and we just became
Because
friends.
she's not attractive in your eyes.
She's not.
Yes.
She
So then I feel like you can be friends after
yeah,
that.
you can be
Because if
friends
you're
like
not
that.
attracted to that
That's key.
person,
That's
yeah.
key.
That's
That's
key.
key. That's key.
Yes, that is key.
But the thing is, I will admit there are some females within our friend group that I do find attractive, but I will never ever cross that line. Even if they served it up on a silver platter and I showed her right now,
Yes.
just take me. I was like, no, I'm good. You might as well go home.
But not all guys are like you though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say the same for some guy friends like that.
You have guy friends like that.
Yeah, I find them attractive, but I would never.
But if you gave them the opportunity, would they bite? If you cast the line, are they gonna bite on your bait and come?
Yes and no. Some I know would, and then some would straight up tell me no.
Let's try it out. Just kidding.
Busting that phone right now. Send the text.
What you do?
Send the text right now.
Actually, I can name probably 2.
No, and
I believe-
they're single. And they're single. Okay.
What are you doing later?
Hey, so whichever one, if they watch this, they're probably sweating like this. Is it me?
Is it me?
Is it me?
Yeah.
After this releases, this phone is gonna stop popping off.
Viv,
Like,
will you
dang,
talk
what the-
about me on that podcast?
Hey, no, just see which one of them get the DCH.
DCH.
Which one gets the DC?
Oh,
Got me thinking about DCG. Platter is good too.
process of elimination. I'm about to go through all your followers. Be like, yes, yes, yeah.
So here's what I heard. If you find them attractive, then that's it. Whether they're platonic or not, it's all about being attracted to them, attracted to them.
Yes.
So you cannot be platonic friends with somebody that you are attracted to.
Wait, do you think
Yes.
they can? I know their opinion. What do you think they could be platonic friends?
No.
No. I think it depends on the person and like the person's like standards. Like I would say like this. Like I couldn't, no matter how attractive someone is, if this girl has been with or dated like one of my close friends, I know there's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Okay,
That
bro
girl is
code now, okay.
that girl is a dude. But like if it was just like, you know, a girl that none of my friends have ever had a like relationship with or something like that, yeah, of course. If you're friends with them, like there's no way. There's no way y'all can be like best of friends. Like me and you. I could not be best of friends with a girl who's like something like that.
But like bottom line though, that ties to attractiveness because like that is a turnoff.
Yes, because of course, for it not to be platonic and for you to want to do something sexually or something like that, they have to be attracted to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question. Okay, I feel like bro code is stronger than girl code.
Oh.
Do you guys think that is correct? Because my premise is I feel like guys are less likely to hit on their like really close friends, like previous partners and stuff like that, while women in general don't care as much and will. What is your thoughts on that? Because, you know.
Oh my God.
I feel like we have to tell Brian, don't watch this episode.
No,
Brian, I love you, man. I love you and your haircut.
Like honest opinion, like because I feel like just my opinion, and like you can prove me wrong. I think that guys in general, like Christian, I would never touch any Christian's exes, never in a million years. Like even if like she was the most beautiful woman, she's my type and everything, I'm like, no, I'm good. Like I can't do that. But the funny thing is, for me personally, I don't care if other guys do it to me. If it makes them happy, it's cool. But I won't do it to somebody else. Or like Jay, same thing
Well, that's
for
because
him.
we're really close friends.
Yes.
What if they're like an acquaintance?
Depends on what level of acquaintance you are.
So every one of Christian's exes is off limits.
Off limits.
Yes.
They are a dude. To me, they
Why?
have a male appendage.
Why?
Because I just
can't do it.
He's so close to you, you just don't.
Yeah, Christian's one of my best friends.
also
And
this
vice
is just
versa.
a,
Same.
I don't know if this is the same thing for y'all, but like if you're like also the simple fact that the thought of hooking up with somebody and then you're like
Christian's meat.
exactly.
You guys that would be Eskimo, bro.
Exactly.
I was
It's like it's like repulsive.
I'm
I'm
like, hey, Christian's meat been inside here before.
Some guys don't care.
exactly.
Some guys, but
Exactly.
but what do you guys? Can you guys contest my my belief that I feel that guy code is stronger than girl code?
I think it depends on the person.
Yeah.
Because some girls and guys, no matter what, they'll either go for it or they'll don't. Like for me personally, any guy with history is off limits. Like I tend to be with people more that.
What if he's like the one? What if you hooked
He's
up?
like,
what,
well,
what
I'm
if
Like
you
you don't see me dating around.
What if you-
our guy friends?
you a Scorpio? Y'all secretive as hell. See, you can't even deny.
I'm disagreeing because I know Scorpios are secret.
You can't even deny because I'm a Scorpio and I can tell you straight up, I'm secretive as hell. And nobody know it though. But no, I'm saying in general, let's say dated this guy, great guy. But you know what? Let's warp the situation. Guys have this thing where sometimes like, you know, like you're talking to this girl and then you meet the friend group, like, dang, I didn't get the hottest one. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes there's
He got the hottest one, okay, Jay? He got the hottest one.
no, but
He got the hottest one.
sometimes like you know, like you get a girl, you meet the friend group, like, dang, she wasn't the hottest one. And then you like secretly like think the hotter one is like hotter. Let's say the male version for you, okay? You start dating this guy, and then you meet his friend group, and like, dang, that's the hot one. That's the fine joint, the 6'4" with the
DCH. DCH.
He owns DCG.
Yeah, right. And then you guys break up, and then the friend comes hollering at you. He don't got no bro code. Comes hollering at you. You gonna do it?
Probably no.
I don't know.
I wanna
There's a lot of silence
know.
there.
I
There's a lot of
just
there's a
don't-
lot of thinking there. I don't know.
I usually do
And
not.
that was a slow no. that means you contemplate, like, should I? Maybe.
Like 5-10 years later, maybe. But at first, no. I just
So it's not a hard no. It's a at first no.
She's
Look at that smile, yo. Hey, who got you smiling like that?
Hey, I'm just saying, even though I'm gonna just say it, I think it's equal. I think there are guys that will do it and girls that will do it.
Okay.
But we wouldn't do it, you know. But
definitely not.
there are guys out there that they don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Okay, well, I think that's good for the episode today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed our lovely ladies this evening.
Give them a round of applause.
Give them a round of applause.
Thank you.
But
I said thank you guys for being such a willing participants in all our questions. Even though there was some Jesse, you will give us some hard questions. I'm saying. So are you, Christian?
did I give you guys any
definitely
questions?
roasted us out here, Jesus.
I didn't feel roasted. I just
V's face got even redder than her hair for like 5 minutes. I was like, damn.
I wasn't too hard on you, right, V?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
no.
Well, anyways, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Leave any comments, future topics, anything you want to ask us, anything, we'll answer it. Or if you want to, slide in their DMs, go ahead.
Just
you know.
hers.
Vivs, as long as you got the DC consultant haircut, go ahead and slide up in there. Right? Go ahead and slide up in there. Or if you see her at the gym and you see her doing some hip thrusts, go linger. All right? Go linger. All right? But thank you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.
Bye.